Hi, this is Madhurima Basu from Madhurima's Kitchen. Today I am sharing an update. Basically, you can see that how do I look like because I am very sick right now. So the problem is that I am sharing an update about Airtel and Try and DOT India. Um, 19th July 2025 around 8:30 a.m. I got a SMS from Airtel itself. It's not a scam, but I got the SMS that I need to update re-verification. I need to do the re-verification and update my KYC. So either I can do from Airtel Thanks app, which I don't have. I'm not an app person, so I don't have much app. And or else I can do it from Airtel website, or else I have to go to the store. So when I saw that, I called to the customer care, Airtel customer care, which is really very difficult to get in. But somehow I got the customer care, and the lady, she was talking with me. As I'm from Kolkata, so I started speaking in Bengali, but the call launched to somewhere outside of Bengal, maybe South or something like that, because her accent was in South Indian kind of. So she told me that. Either Hindi or English. So in English, I told her that what is the problem, why I have to submit the KYC, because even I in Twitter also, in Airtel India Twitter account, I inbox them with the SMS screenshot that why I have to do the KYC, because on 18th of June 2025 suddenly I woke up in the morning and I saw the SIM registered failed. So I went to Airtel shop. That was a really very hectic. And I went to Airtel shop, which is, I'm staying at Jadavpur. I went to the South City one. It was not good. So later on, I have to go here and there. And later on, I went to the Airtel shop that is located near Jadavpur Thana. So they are very nice, and they replaced with the duplicate SIM. That time I had to do the KYC and 50 rupees paid for that. So I thought, why I have to do it again. Then the customer care cannot guide about anything. So I sent the message in Twitter. They said they will get back to me shortly, but nothing is there. On it was 19th and 21st July, around 8:15 p.m. I got another SMS that if I don't do the KYC, my service will be blocked. So I was very sick from 19th, because on 19th July, after the SMS came from Airtel, I got the back-to-back 200. Yes, you heard it right, 200 SMSs from Airtel. I was really paranoid or panicked, you can say. So I was really sick. I was sick, and it was a panic attack very badly. I had to, oxygen and everything. Doctor came to my place. So it was literally like either it's Airtel, Try, DOT, I don't know, but back to back 200 SMS within one minute. Like, this is insane. So anyway, I mailed to Airtel customer care. In the description I will mention all the email IDs, customer care, and also CC to nodal officer, West Bengal, Airtel. So I mailed that on 21st July, in the around 9:15 p.m. So from yesterday, I got the mail from the nodal officer. I did not get any response from Airtel, but yes, from the nodal officer, definitely got the mail. There they wrote that Try and DOT detected that I have multiple SIM in my name. That's why I have to do the verification. I said fine, I can do it, because right now also I'm wearing the belt because I have lots of pain. So I cannot walk properly. I told them that it is not possible for me to go out. So can you please help me with that? Yesterday I had, because today I have to go to store. So I took the painkiller also, because the nodal officer told me that there is no such facilities, like they can do the verification online or something like that. Yes, I tried the Airtel link, verification link, but it was not working at all. So if it works, I can do the verification from my home, but it is not possible. So they said that they cannot send anybody to my home because that is not in their rule. I was asking, and from the nodal officer in the SMS nothing is written when my number will be blocked, but the nodal officer clearly written the date by 24th of July. I have to submit the documents by 24th July. Otherwise, my outgoing will be blocked. Within 29th July, if I don't submit any documents, the re-verification, then my incoming will be blocked. And if I don't submit any documents, then within 3rd August 2025, entire service will be blocked, permanently blocked. So I was asking, I was pleading almost that I give me for 1 week, but they said that it is the TRAI regulation, they cannot help it. So as they said in the mail, by 24th I have to submit the documents. I said okay, fine. So today I am going, but when I wake up I always switch off my mobile after 11 p.m. So when I wake up today around 5 a.m. I got to know that my outgoing is barred or banned, whatever it is. So my question is that you gave me time till 24th according to the email. So 24th is not crossed. At 10:30 Airtel store will open. So then I can go to the store and then I can do all the verification, because your online is not working, which is not my fault. Even in Sanchar Sathi, I saw there are 5 SIM in my name, whereas I have 3 SIM because my mother is using that. She cannot go like this. If anything happen like this, she cannot go. So I have to do it in my name. But rest too long back we left it, but still it is I don't know, I cannot even identify those numbers. So in Sanchar Sathi website I just clicked it that not mine or not required, something like that, I cannot remember. So I did it, but the problem is that according to the law an Indian citizen can have 9 SIM apart from that Kashmir and Assam and some other state. They can have 9 SIM, but mine is prepaid. So the problem is, I think, with the prepaid, because one of my friends, she has Jio phone number, but she is facing the problem of re-verification, but she got 1 month of time, but I don't have 1 month of time. So but my outgoing is blocked, whereas it's written within 24th I have to. By 24th means by 24th. So it is what is the time, 11 a.m. But after 00 a.m. I guess my outgoing is blocked. So I went to the Airtel shop. They are very nice. I went to near the Jadavpur Thana. So I went there. You don't have to pay anything. Just you have to carry your original documents. In my case, I always carry that Aadhaar. So I gave them Aadhaar card. They took the picture, uploaded in front of me. They uploaded it. They told me that it is from the TRAI. So according to them, we can take 6 or 9, but I have only 3. Then also I have to face this kind of problem. I don't know what is the problem is that. So I submitted it. I'm not well, that you can see from my face that a person is not well at all, but they won't give you any time. So I had to go and I have to submit the documents. And I asked them that when my outgoing will be start. They said it will take at least 4 hours. So the fault is not mine. I am ready to give the KYC. I gave the KYC, but still I am facing the problem that it will be 4 hours I have to wait. So this is the problem I'm sharing. If you are getting anything message like that, because I was sick, I couldn't go. But if anybody is facing that, just check with the Sanchar Sathi. If you're okay with app, or you can go through the website. I will in the description box I will share the link also. Go through that and check if there are other numbers in your name or not. If it's not necessary, then you can do like, if it's not in your name, click it that it's not. How to log in that, you have to go through the website. Website and the link I am providing from the mobile SIM, something like that. I cannot remember. Yesterday I did it. You have to put your phone number in that phone number which is causing the trouble, and then you will get the OTP in your phone number. Put the OTP and you will log in, and you can see how many numbers are registered in your with your name. So you can see that. So if it's not required, fine. And even if long back, if you use something right now, I think you have to uh, discontinue that from there also. And you have to submit the KYC, otherwise they will block you. Either you are using Vodafone, Jio or Airtel, whatever it is. If you are getting the SMS from your service provider, so you have to submit it. In my case it is worst because already blocked. I cannot do anything because outgoing is blocked. So I'm really very tense that what will happen with me. Let's see. I don't know because this number is I'm using from 2005. It was that time in Hajj. Then it went to Vodafone, and from 2020 it is Airtel. So I really don't know what will happen. So this is what I want to share. And everybody, those who cannot contact me, like I cannot contact you. So let's see. Um, because we know that our numbers are already attached with so many places. So it's better if you get that SMS, try do it from Airtel Thanks app or online. If you cannot, just go through the Airtel store. That will be better, because or else you can talk to the nodal officer, like through mail. And please don't use slang. I never use that. So you will get to know that how much time you have in your hand. So that is it. So let's hope for the best.